In 52 short words, a new reader has been introduced to what may become their favorite comic character. This is a direct invitation from writer Priest to the reader to become a lifelong fan. Welcome back to Thinking Critical. This is Wes, and today I'm going to talk about something that's severely lacking in modern comic books: effective character introductions. Every single comic issue published is a potential jumping on point for new lifelong readers or an obstacle preventing them from investing in a character. I read a handful of Chris Claremont's Uncanny X-Men series every week, and I believe it's the best sustained run of excellence in comic book history. I'm always impressed how he keeps readers appraised of previous events in every book. You can jump into his series on virtually any issue and enjoy it confusion-free. He always keyed the reader in on events in character history. You rarely see current creators or editors value each issue as an opportunity to attract new readers. Current day comics are mostly presented as the next chapter in the trade they were written to fill in the first place. DC Comics has been doing a lot of series crossovers of late, such as Sink Atlantis, The Witching Hour, and Drowned Earth. These mini events are supposed to help bolster both series by putting new eyes on titles and hooking new readers. Unfortunately, most of the time it feels like writers and editors expect newcomers to do homework before reading their books. Rather than showing readers what great characters they've missed out on and need to stick around for, these crossovers are mostly used as opportunities to bump sales. I originally jumped onto the Deathstroke series for the Deathstroke vs. Batman story arc and came away unimpressed. 2 issues into the big story, it lost me and I bounced from the title. I hear people talk about how good it is, and I see that it has the best covers in the industry, but I wasn't interested. In the meantime, I started reading Teen Titans when they launched a new team and absolutely loved the series. Lo and behold, a half year later, a Teen Titans Deathstroke crossover arrived, so I finally picked up another issue this week. 1 page in, I was very impressed to find a masterclass in character introduction from Deathstroke writer Priest. In this 1 page, we learned so much about Slade Wilson the Man. He was a soldier who lied about his age so he could enlist and defend his country at age 17. Wilson was fast-tracked into the Enhanced Soldier Initiative, which granted him superhuman reflexes, healing, and intellect. He was the perfect killing machine, dedicated to serving his country until something changed. In 52 short words, a new reader has been introduced to what may become their favorite comic character. This is a direct invitation from writer Priest to the reader to become a lifelong fan. This is the kind of introduction that generates interest in a great character and, in turn, its creators Marv Wolfman and George Perez. Priest wasn't even done yet. He next gave a perfect synopsis of how the Patriot became a villain. They killed his son. I can't think of a more powerful reason how the former hero became so evil. The Teen Titans team of Robin, Flash, Red Arrow, Aqualad, and Wonder Girl are at the scene, and Deathstroke blames them for his son's untimely demise. In his eyes, the Teen Titans, even with different members, turned him into what he is today, the world's deadliest assassin. Not only has Priest introduced readers to Slade Wilson the Soldier, but now they understand Deathstroke the Terminator. Well-crafted callbacks entice new readers to jump into their LCS's dollar bins or look for the next Deathstroke sale on Comixology. People want to read cool characters with awesome origins and memorable stories they miss. This is how you retain crossover readers and maintain character interest. Priest even goes the extra mile a bit further into the book and explains a combative relationship between Deathstroke and Damian Wayne. Deathstroke Son runs down the past run-ins between Robin and the assassin over time. Robin and the Titans stole the Speed Force from Wilson, which I believed happened in the Lazarus contract. Deathstroke even kidnapped Damian at one point and saved his father, Batman. Despite all this, we see that Wilson still had compassion for Damian and encouraged him to help take care of his father. Now, I'm not advocating for 3 pages of character introduction in every issue, but issue 1s and the first issue of crossovers absolutely warrant extra effort. I firmly believe writers should treat every issue as a jumping on point and provide some character introduction. New readers can't immediately catch up on 40 or more years of backstory, depending on the character. After 3 or 4 issues, a new reader should have a firm grasp on the character and know enough to talk to longtime fans, who, as many of us know, can be a very fickle bunch. It's time to stop writing for the trades and start writing to attract and maintain new readers. Avid fans are still going to seek out and buy the best stories, even if they have some backstory they didn't necessarily need. Chris Claremont already laid out the blueprint in nearly 200 issues of the perfect comic book, Uncanny X-Men. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. I would appreciate it very much. It helps us attract more views for the channel. Subscribe for future commentary, comic book news, and reviews. And don't forget to ring the bell for notifications. If you want to talk comics, movies, and much, much more, you can follow me on Twitter at Wes_from_TC. With that, Salamat Po, and I'm out.